If you've never played this game before, you're easy to get lost in this industrial complex, but I'm glad that they give you some visual hints, like right in here inside the elevator shaft. That's permanently out of order, unfortunately. But yeah, for like the first floor, they give you blue lighting. For the second floor, they give you green lighting. For the third floor, is yellow lighting, and for the fourth floor, it's purple lighting. So yeah, just visual cues. Just tell you which floor you're on. It's not really clear indicators. At least with DK64 and Frantic Factory, at least they had somewhat of a map. It wasn't very specific, but at least it told us which area we were in on each specific floor. But that's just me. Personally, I really think they could have, the Rareware could have done a better job at being more clear about where you were within this factory, but that would make this game too easy, and Grunty doesn't want that for Banjo and Kazooie, now does she? Hey paisanos, this is GenGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie! So in the last part, we opened up the fire exit to the outside of the building, and we rescued a stray Jinjo behind a false window. And we also explored floors 3 and 4, albeit briefly. And Kazooie got the chance to fight a swarm of tin tops atop that tower within the center of floor 1. Alright. Let's just continue onward. So yeah, there was a set of massive wall crushers on the 4th floor. So we're not gonna focus on them just yet, but yeah, so yeah, it's just a long hallway with a conveyor belt just moving against you with just a massive set of wall crushers. They go all the way up to the ceiling, so yeah, don't even think about trying to make it past when they're functioning. Okay, so the real thing I wanted to come up here for was that there was a switch that can activate flight pads outside. Okay, so right here. Let's push this beautiful button real quick. And voila! Flight pads outside Grunty Industries. Alright, so now we can take to the air and explore higher up the exterior of the building. I even think I saw some open windows we can fly into, so. And there's also a couple of points where you can actually unscrew some screws, but I'll explain it as I go. Okay, just for fun, let's just kind of get crushed. So yeah, Banjo's two-dimensional now. Okay, so yeah, in all seriousness, that was a pretty dumb move, but whatever. Alright, so back to floor 1. I'm honestly glad that you have the warp pads. I mean, they make this so much more tolerable. I mean, really could have used them in a couple of worlds in Banjo-Kazooie, but the developers were just learning from previous games. Alright, so let's just go back outside. Oh, but before we do, let's go down here real quick, just for a little visual feast of the air con plants. Okay, basement, air conditioning plant. Okay, so there we got just a spinning axle. It's spinning so fast we couldn't even talent trot across it. And up there is the repair depot, it looks like. So yeah. So let's at least grab this note right here. Okay, so yeah, the more notes the merrier. So yeah, remember this yellow and blue cords. It'll come into play soon enough. So yeah. The repair depot, huh? With danger, there's flammable gas inside. Okay, so yeah, I used to work as a FedEx ground package handler, so yeah, a lot of packages were flammable, but thankfully I found another job that's also works in a warehouse, but it's a lot more, the loads are a lot more lighter. I won't go into much detail, but let's just say it has to do with point-of-sale technology. But I won't say anything more than that. Okay, so right in here. So yeah, we got a giant grate and a massive fan whirring. So yeah, there's another door over there, but the wind current is so strong we can't even get to it. So yeah. So the waste disposal plant. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep that in mind for later, but this fan will just blow you away. Okay, so just a quick precursor of just another part of the factory. So yeah, we climb back up the dingy, disgusting air ducts. And we take a view at the giant... Hello! Jiggy atop the fan. How we'll get to it? Well, we'll find out eventually. But for now, we'll just leave that to... leave that to fate. Okay, so... Nah, I've only got one health left, so I might as well kill myself. Okay, so yeah. In the murky purple depths of the toxic wastes, a dragon that just eats me whole for breakfast. Alright, so... That's, so yeah, we'll, spend the majority of this part just trying to, making use of the flight pad, but, we'll see. Alright, up in the air. Amidst the toxic acid rain, yeah, I can't believe I never caught that before. That's probably acid rain that's coming down, which is causing the plants to decay and brown and wither away. Well, in combination with the pools of toxic waste surrounding the factory. Okay, so you may just notice that some of those windows aren't boarded up, so... Okay, in we go! Alright, wonderful, okay. And how convenient, a flight pad is there if you need it. Alright. Okay, so a secret chamber in floor 2. So yeah, I got a panel right here with 4 conspicuous screws. So yeah, you may remember Kazooie is a drill, but what if she were a screwdriver? Alright. So that loosened up one of the screws. Okay, so that'll drop that huge metallic structure onto the floor if we get all 4 of them. Okay, so yeah, I've been screwing around the factory. Now it's time to start unscrewing around the factory. Alright. That's 3. And a 4. And voila! Breaks loose from the chains. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Don't really know what that structure does yet, but it's kind of a bridge. It's kind of to bridge the gap between the platform outside the workers' quarters and that skivvy over on the compactor. So it has to do with the transformation later in the game, but one thing at a time. Okay. So I'm just gonna devote this part to just kind of finding out what's on each of the floors that are kind of in the rooms that are kind of by the wayside, like okay, so we got another breakable window right here. Okay. You have smashed the window of transparency! I freaking loved Drake and Josh growing up. Another classic show. It's a shame that, the director was, kind of, found out for, like, exploitations, but, I won't go too deep into that. Okay, Cheater Page ahoy! Okay, so yeah, there was a couple of, secrets up on the second floor, and lo and behold, I could see the glow of one of the electric cables. Alright, so yeah, we saw this earlier. Alright, so I think I remember there was another. Alright, yeah, I remember there was that chained up platform above the electromagnet chamber. So it's gotta be on floor 3. Okay, so I'm on the right track here, but it's not on this side of the building. Either on this side. Okay, so yeah, we basically had our fire escape excursions earlier, so. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it's been a while, but if I do remember that there's obviously something good at the top of the building, so there always is in video games. When you get to the highest points, there's always something good in it for you. Wait a minute, I remember there was it's in the boiler plants on the third floor, so let's take a quick visit into there, and we'll find another panel to unscrew around with. Alright. Oh, come on, that's not even. Come on, we collected the single white Jinjo ages ago. Come on, you're not fooling anybody with that. Be gone, Minjo scum! And I think I remember there was an empty honeycomb piece among these boxes here somewhere. Among these boxes of big old pants and old rubbish. Okay, so let's see if we can. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, floor 3 must be just the room for like shipping and handling, or just basically box storage. But, that's just me. Okay. Yellow lighting in boiler plant. Let's head on in. Okay, so, floor 3, boiler plant. Okay, so, a room back here. Okay, so yeah, there's a skivvy worker back here too, but we can't reach him yet. Okay, while we're here, we may as well open up the elevator shaft door. Okay, so yeah. Quick, easy access. Alright. Here's another screw panel. Okay, another round of unscrewing around. Alright. Alright, the electromagnet chamber. Yes! There's that suspended platform with a mumbo pad on it. Alright. It's 2. And a 3. And a 4 to loosen that structure. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Break free of those chains. Alright. So yeah, right next to the coal bunkers. Alright, so yeah. Got 2 massive, huge boilers here. So yeah, workers run the steam and water pressure, no doubt. So yeah, poor Lago has to deal with these guys going, just doing their business behind closed doors. Really hoping they don't eat anything heavy. Yeah, it really wouldn't be pleasant coming out the other end. Okay, so... Ah! Bad honeycomb hive! Whew! So yeah, I really miss the ones that were just docile and harmless. Of course, we did have those that had swarms of bees around them in Banjo-Kazooie, but different game, different times. Okay, so need another battery for the packing room. Okay, so... I love their shrieks whenever they see you. Hi! Alright, well... We'll definitely come back here in a bit. We definitely want to collect that Jinjo up there. I do believe that's legit. Let's see if anything happens if we try to cool a fire. No, it's just there for show. Okay. Okay, so I think they'll... So I think they'll do it for just floor 3 for now. Oh, wait a minute. There, I see something. Okay, so hidden up here in the corner. So yeah, I just gotta look for the fragile crates. And then boost up here. Aha! Found you! Alright. That's the one I remember. Okay. So... Okay, so I'm not very certain, but I think that's supposed to be spell out ass. Just kind of like just kind of like an in-joke, just with it's an A56, but with it being scratched out, it kind of looks like it's spelling ass. But they had to smudge it out to kind of well, obviously this is an E-rated game, so censors and all, so. Alright. GM, SJM, 16/3/99. Okay, so March 16th, 1999. I guess that's a significant date for somebody or something. Whatever. Okay, so killer nuts and bolts. Let's just keep going. Okay, so I think the best thing we can do here is just kind of go back outside to the fire exits and just take a leap of faith down below. So we still haven't explored what's on the roof yet. So okay, so Geronimo! Ah! Yeah. Yeah, not the most pleasant of landings, but a landing nonetheless. Of course, a fall from that height in real life would probably kill you, so... Okay, so... Alright, so... Beautiful sunset from here, just don't stare directly into it, or you'll go blind. Okay, so... Let's see what's on top the chimneys here. That's right. So yeah, I'm kind of getting flashbacks to Rusty Bucket Bay. I mean, this is basically, heavy... I mean, Rusty Bucket Bay was basically heavy industry, just like this, so makes sense. Alright, so that should be the last honeycomb for Grunty Industries. Yes! And one more Cheeto page somewhere. And we've got a long way to go with Jiggies. We haven't even collected one for this part. That's the thing that's really annoying here, is just... I have to devote just, one Jiggy per part, because this place is so freaking huge! God! Okay, let's... Oh, and, busting windows on slanted rooftops. That's another feature from Rusty Bucket Bay that I miss so much. And I guess those crates that's read out Twycross England. That's another indicator. So, yeah. A lot of callbacks to Rusty Bucket Bay here. I mean, basically, just with this place being heavy industry themed and all that. Alright, so let's take a look at what's at the top of the building. So yeah, you thought floor 4 was the highest? Wrong! We drop through this window, and we come to floor 5. Alright. Storage area. Okay, so this is the storage area. Okay, delivered to Twycross England. Okay, so yeah, we were just talking about that. Okay, so yeah. Can they be trusted or no? Alright, so where's that stinking security camera? Ah! No, you don't. Ugh, stupid sirens blaring. Okay, so this seems to be legit. He would be attacking me right about now, if otherwise. Alright! The Brown Ginger family is complete! I'd like you to have this! Alright, hallelujah! A legit Jinjo. It's been a while since we had one of those. I think. Okay, so more boxes of junk, old rubbish, and all that, so. Let's see. Access denied. Door can be accessed by mechanical personnel only. Okay, when he says can be accessed by mechanical personnel only, that's really confusing. Just it's implying that it's optional, which it isn't. Can only be used by mechanical personnel. It's to be used by mechanical personnel only is what it should say. Okay, storage area 2. Okay, so guess we'll have to look at what storage area 1 has in store. Better be something good. Okay, so yeah, it has been a long time since I saw this place. But yeah, even after every replay, it still brings a smile on my face, even if it's in a quiet interior with creepy music, creepy foreboding music. Ooh, Jiggy. Yeah, basically just fun on the other rareware chance for golden valuable. Okay. So need to find just one more shatterable window. Aha! Okay, yeah, down we go. All right. Floor 5. Okay, so where's the color light for floor 5? Orange. All right. Couldn't really see that via the elevator, but it doesn't really come up here. It's kind of separate from the rest of the plant. Okay, so storage area 1. All right. Oh, killer nuts and bolts. Okay. Those pitiful little cries from that. Aha! Here's a. I distinctly. So there was a third panel. I just. I was thinking to believe that there was only 2, but there was a third one. Alright. Final round of unscrewing around. Ah, here we go. So yeah, this is the way. Ah, I see. This is a shortcut from floor 4 up to floor 5. Okay, last screw to unscrew. Alright. Alright, clang! Down drops a spring shock jump pad. Alright, wonderful. Yes! Okay, so that's a shortcut back down to floor 4. Okay, so let's try and get that Jiggy up top, and then we'll call it there. So yeah, this place is so freaking huge that I can only devote each part to just gaining 1 Jiggy. It's gonna take me forever to complete this game at this rate. Okay, so let me see. Ah! Kind of in the middle of something here. Okay. So. Oh, okay, this isn't what I was thinking. Okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Okay, let me see. Oh, would you pipe down? Trying to... Yeah, we definitely need to find those bunny workers a good washing machine. Alright, so... let me try coming back in here with Kazooie. Maybe she can bridge the gap. Okay, so there should be something here. Whoa! Yikes! Came right the hell out of nowhere. And so are you. Okay, so... not really sure. Okay, so we can at least charge this. Alright! Bust right on through. One of the smokestacks down to the boiler room. Alright. Get that last Jinjo! Alright. Plenty of water tanks painted into the background walls. Alright. Oh, right. Can't go back up there. Okay, so... okay. So... let me see. Okay, so I know I'm kind of stretching my time limit here. Not really time limits, but, oh. Wait a second, hang on a sec. Sorry, I had a phone call. My phone was on silent. Just another robocall. Hate those. Especially around election season. Just those political ads just drive me nuts. Even if it's for a candidate I'm rooting for, I just really just want all of this to end. Alright, so just keeping politics out of this. Let's go do the splits. Well, we'll do that near the wall crushers, I guess. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, you notice that there's a washing machine that's very familiar from the last game. Well, he makes a comeback as this level's transformation from Humba Wumba, but one thing at a time. Alright, so we'll allow Kazooie to go up to floor 5 all by herself to grab that Jiggy from up high. Okay, so yeah. Alrighty. And up we go! I honestly don't think Banjo, she would have made it with Banjo weighing her down. But, okay, so yeah, we gotta stop that little bunny from whining. Just, come on, just do some bleach or something. Or Clorox. Or, maybe OxyClean. There we go! There we go, finally! Okay, so yeah, definitely gotta stop him from crying so much. But we'll probably tackle that in the next parts. We've done enough exploring. So yeah, it just really irks me that we don't only have enough time for collecting one Jiggy. This place is so massive. But at least we've gotten a pad for the electromagnets, and there's another Mumbo pad for the wall crushers. Alright, so yeah, precursor of Mumbo tampering with some heavy machinery. But we'll discuss that in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Banjo Tooie, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And let's, just real quick, let's see if we actually can make it up here with both of them. Okay, so we can. Alright, so yeah. Quick, easy access up to floor 5. AKA the storage area. Okay, so yeah, this is more of the storage, and floor 3 is more kind of on standby for shipping and delivery, I guess. My new job kind of specializes in shipping and delivery of certain stuff, but I probably shouldn't say too much about that.